So this is my review of Nightmare Before Christmas. This is a movie I've seen before, once or twice, not very many times, really. It's not a movie I consider one of my personal favorites, although my children really enjoy it, for reasons I'm not completely clear on. What I really like about this movie is the music. I think the soundtrack is phenomenal. I also have a lot of respect for the style of animation, a lot of respect for the story as an idea, but even at the relatively short running time, it just seems somewhat slow to me. This is a movie that probably should have been kept as a short film. It's never worked for me as a full-length feature. I like Tim Burton's work. I find it interesting. I find it unique and novel. Frequently copied, I guess, at this point, but certainly in its time it was pretty unusual stuff, and continues to be. But this is not actually among my favorites of his work. There are other things he's done that I like better. Kind of on the highs and lows, I think Jack, the Pumpkin King, is just an incredible character. To some extent, I guess I don't know whether to think of him as a hero or a villain, and I think it's left fairly ambiguous. I find him likable in most ways. Oogie Boogie did nothing for me. I didn't find Oogie Boogie particularly scary or particularly challenging. Wasn't quite sure how that was, the ultimate conception of the boogeyman. Most of the other residents of Halloween Town just didn't really do much for me. They just seemed kind of flat, not all that impressive. Santa, for parts of the movie I really liked, and for parts of the movie I kind of found lame. Sometimes I thought he came off as kind of a tough guy Santa, which I liked, and other times he came off as kind of this sad old man, which I wasn't so impressed with. Final analysis, for me personally, I think this would be kind of a 3-star, yeah, I like it pretty well, but not love it kind of movie. I know it, as I said, it's a huge favorite for a lot of people. The music I really like, and actually I think there was a disc of covers of music from this that was done that I actually really like a lot. I like the original pretty well, but I like the covers even better. So, yeah, that's my review of Nightmare Before Christmas.